The Hermès Evelyne, is it worth it? Hello everyone, welcome back to another mommy review where I review all things for the love of. Today I want to look at the Hermès brand, in particular the Evelyne bag. I want to go over what's it all about, what's the price range, and is it worth investing into a Hermès Evelyne at this stage. Now, if you like the content on this channel, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. It really mean a lot. Thank you so much for considering, and for those of you who are already part of the YouTube family, thank you so much for joining me on this handbag lover's journey. And on with the video. So the Hermès Evelyne came out in 1978 and it's just such a beautiful, enchanting bag. I feel like the name is so sweet and the bag is just as sweet when you look at it. I feel like it's become a more trending and iconic bag for Hermès in general as a brand for various reasons, which I'll go over during this video. The popularity of this bag has definitely gone up. I mean, when you think of the Hermès brand, you often think of the Kelly, the Constance, or maybe the Birkin, of course. And these bags are iconic, luxurious, and exclusive to the luxurious Hermès brand, of course, but the prices is just a little bit unattainable for most of us. So I want to go over some handbags within the Hermès family that is slightly more affordable, and so that you can have a bag that is a great entry-level bag into this luxurious world of Hermès. So one of the ones I want to consider is the Evelyne. Now, the Evelyne bag, it's a signature crossbody bags, and you know how much I love crossbody bags based on my previous videos. Now, it's super convenient given that you can wear it crossbody. You can wear it multiple ways, perfect for work, and then you can go for dinner and running errands and even going on trips. So I love like the different occasions you can use with the bag, as well as the price point. You don't have to break the bank to buy this bag. Now, before I go on the prices, you have to know that like there are various versions of the bag in terms of sizes. There is the mini 16, there's also the medium one. The medium Hermès Evelyne's around brand new $3,375 or so for the 29, or the large, which is the 33, is around almost $4,000 now, and the extra large, which is the size 40, is around $4,500. But I think that out of all of the Hermès bag, this one's probably the best one for perfect everyday use. It's like available for a variety of different materials, including leather. It's supposed to be a more modest price item, I would say, compared to other Hermès bags, and it's also considered a more affordable starter Hermès bag. So like I mentioned, there are a few different sizes, and then for leather options, they're usually two general leather option, the Clemens and also the Maurice. Now I'm not going to do a direct comparison between the two leathers in this video, but there are a few that you can check out on YouTube. I feel like this one's definitely one of the more popular bags. Now, is it worth it? Now, in general, I would say the Hermès Evelyne resale value retains at around 78% resale value. But I do think it is a perfect starter bag. One of the reasons I suspect that it is not as good as retaining value partly is because of the leather that it's made of. It does get really soft and looks a little bit more slouchy over time, and because of the way you wear crossbody, take it on and off, there's a fair bit of wearing that can happen on the strap and on the bag itself. So that's why I also don't think this is a quota bag as well. So the resale value is not great for this bag, so it might be a good option to check out the pre-love market. You can see on the Hermès bag itself, there's perforated holes to have the H Hermès name kind of logo on it. And I'm told that this helps with like airflow for the bag. Back in the day during the kind of the equestrian history of Hermès, that will prevent any molding that could happen for the inside of handbags, just preventing moistures and so forth from being trapped inside. But it is a very eye-catching bag that once you are in the idea of loving luxury handbags, you cannot miss this one. And I feel like if you don't want it to be like so in your face Hermes, you can always flip the bag around on the other side where there's no logo and you can wear it plain as well. But it's created with the style to catch off for like grooming tools while you're tending to your horses. That was the original intention of it. It is a very functional, hassle-free handbag, and some people use it as a shoulder bag as well. It's a iconic mainstay, I feel, for Hermes collection nowadays, but definitely harder to get in the store than it used to be. There's several different generations of this design that has come out now. I think the latest version, the main difference you'll find is number 1, and now has a back pocket on the outside, as well as the strap is now adjustable as well. So those are some of the things you'll notice with the newer generation for the Hermès Evelyne bag. I still think this is like a crowd favorite for entry level Hermès accessory. I especially love it if it's come in a neutral color. That will be so wonderful. So I definitely think it is a more affordable Hermès bag, but it's definitely not considered cheap either. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video going over the Hermès Evelyne, whether it is worth it. So in my opinion, final conclusion is I think it is worth it as a great investment bag if you're looking into dipping your feet into the Hermès luxury brand, and it is such a functional bag that you can use from day to day. I am not sure about its wear over time, so I would love to know if you own one of these bags, how you find it wears over time if you were to use it on a daily basis or just occasionally. Definitely not intended for you to pack a bunch, but will probably be able to have all your essentials that you need on the go. So thank you so much for joining me on another video. I will see you next time. Take care and stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.